All right, so it's October 25th, 2019. As you can see, got a huge chip drop. Excited about that. The last one lasted about a year and broke down to about 6 inches. So, this is it. This is the garden. I'm going to give you the tour. This is the fall Phoenix garden. There we go. So I got my arugula, which is one of my favorite plants. Definitely very healthy for you. Sweet potato growing over here, got buried in the chip drop, but I dug it out. That stuff is resilient. My tortoise Nate has gone after it and ate it down to nothing and it's come right back. So it'll be fine. Here we have some eggplant. This eggplant has given us 2 yields, one in the fall, one midsummer. So it's been really productive. We got some broccoli I planted last spring. Looked like it was going to die. Came back. I had a lot more over here, but it's coming back. So we'll see. Oh, oregano. Need to plant that down there. I'm just waiting to see if it likes that spot before I actually stick it in there. My last one died. Okra. This stuff produces tons. If you want a good plant for the summertime in Arizona, in the hot summer sun, this stuff will live great, but it doesn't start growing until about August. And you want to cut them when they're about that big, maybe a little bigger, about this size. Otherwise they get nice and tough and stringy. Can't eat it. Basil. My wife loves basil. As you can see, we got a ton of it. Come over here out of the sun. Now we eat this stuff about every day though. And here's more of the chip drop. Covered Nate's area. Had to dig him out. He was fine though. This is where he chose his burrow, so we made it as safe for him as we could. Put these big tile pieces down on it. Because as you can see, when it rains in the monsoon, that water comes right off the top, all the way down, right into his burrow. So, yeah, and they'll sit in there and drown. He's in there somewhere. It's my little outdoor workout area. Gotta keep the health up. Some moringa oleifera trees that I put in pots from cuttings and they took off. My date palm, I believe it's a medjool. I bought a bunch of dates and planted them, and this is the one that produced, came up. Fig tree. And of course, across the way, I have my stainless steel washing tub pots that I've made. It's kind of an herb garden. I have a lot of peppers growing. Mint. That mint is quite invasive, so you gotta watch it. Try to get into the other pots. Keep it out of there though. Lemongrass, of course. That stuff is awesome for tea. And I got a bunch of stuff back here. I got some strawberries, and in these pots I put a bunch of different things, and I can't quite remember what I put in there because stuff kept dying, and so I just kept throwing stuff in there until something took off. But as you can see, something is growing. We'll find out what it is. And I got some thyme up here and some more basil. Dinosaur kale. growing great now. I planted in spring, thought it was going to die. Summertime was not nice to it when it was young, but it's kicking off now. And of course I got Moringa oleifera tree. I eat that quite frequently with my breakfast burritos, salads, etc. One of my cats. Radishes and carrots over here, growing good. Cantaloupe that I planted beginning of the summer, and it's still coming up. My chickens have decided to get out from time to time and really destroy it. I got one that's a destroyer of my garden. Found him outside this morning, running around, running amok, destroying things. And here's my baby chicks. I got a new flock coming up. They hang out underneath this banana tree. I've made them a little shelter because they're young. And my banana tree is producing, which is making me happy. After about about a year and 5 months. This thing has grown like crazy though. From spring, it had one stalk, now I got 3. More moringa. Green onions, growing great. A little more arugula over here. This is my chicken area over here. Eventually those chicks will graduate to this area. Cauliflower coming up. More sweet potato. I thought I got it all up last year. I planted it in here, but no, it's volunteered itself. And of course my dog attacking the cat, but they're buddies actually. They play. It's a game. Although I don't think sometimes the cat likes it that much. But he's never afraid of the dog, which is funny. He can run if he wants, but he doesn't. He just hangs out. I swear this cat likes to be abused or something. Or he just enjoys the play. I don't know. Anyway, let them do their thing here. It's a daily occurrence pretty much. As you can see up high, we got the Armenian cucumbers. This isn't even as much as there was. There's a lot more. Coming down, we got pak choi coming in. Planted that in August. That did really good. The white sapote tree. Turmeric, which is extremely good for your health. See how that does. Hopefully that's going to do well here. Various peppers, habaneros, a little bit more arugula that I didn't plant, just volunteered, came up. Some white jasmine. Springtime, that should be kicking off. And this is my grape tree. The leaves are actually really good. I don't know if it's going to produce grapes, but it came from a cutting. I had like 4 of them. I had like 8 of them originally, but that's the only one that actually lived. So, and as you can see, these Armenian cucumbers are huge. Still at it. And when the cat gets sick of it, she'll get up on the wall. But right now she seems to be enjoying herself. I don't know. They're actually best buddies. So that's my garden for October 2019. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.